Copper Kale here, and I'm at the Troubadour, and we're talking to Howie and the owner, and get a little information about what's going on. It's opening night, and we're having a fun time. It was just such a great act. We have a VIP lounge, and let's let them give us the information. How's that?
Hey everybody, Hollywood Howie here, Southern Country Radio and Afternoons on the Front Porch, and we are here at the Troubadour for the grand opening of the Troubadour VIP Lounge, and I'm sitting right next to the owner.
Rodney Collins.
And what's going on tonight, Rodney?
We're just drinking beer and having a good time here at the brand new Troubadour VIP Lounge with Ronnie McDowell and his great band.
Oh man.
And who you got here, Howie?
Well, Grandpa Joe here, and of course I work for Ronnie McDowell. You know that, you see that. But you know what? We love Rodney. We love Music City Bar, and oh man, we really love the VIP Lounge.
All right, thank you.
And I'll tell you what, Rodney, you've really done a great job of this place.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see when the rest is done.
Yeah, we're gonna have a ball.
All right. So, I gotta ask you, Rodney, and this is me, not Grandpa Joe. Where did you come up with the idea to do a VIP lounge or open up that back bar over there?
Well, I'm a real estate guy. I've been in the real estate business back home in Indiana for years, and I always think about the most bang for your buck, in real estate. You gotta get every dollar you can out of the square footage you have,
right.
And especially in the music venues, and utilize your space the best you can. And I looked at that space over there, and I thought, man, this could be a small bar, which would kind of help this bar, because the original Troubadour is we hold 500 people in here,
Right.
and sometimes it's just too big,
Right.
and I thought we need a small VIP spot where we could go and have Ronnie could stream out of, and something we could have open 7 days a week, because this venue is a rental venue. Basically, we rent the space out and let people have their events in here. We have boxing, we have wrestling, we have a music awards, we have cowboy church in here on Sundays. We have so many different things this venue is used for that it doesn't have its own specific clientele.
Right.
It's whatever clientele that the event brings in that evening.
Yeah. Right.
And I thought about a small place because I own Music City Bar and Grill, and it's a great venue, smaller place that we've kind of made bigger because we needed to. But I just thought about that small bar atmosphere and something cozy that feels good.
Right.
And that's what I had in my mind when I wanted to build that out, and we did. And tonight we're kicking it off with Ronnie McDowell and his show, and he wants to do the next 3 weeks. They want to stream out there. Well, Wednesday night we had Jimmy Fortune.
Yeah, I know. I just left like 2 hours before that, and I got home. And I sat down, I see your live video. I'm like, why did I leave?
He brought his band in.
Oh man, that was
amazing.
amazing. Jennifer Riegel was playing with him. Her husband on drums.
Yeah, it's a great sounding room, and Ronnie's maybe here a little overflow. Ronnie's in there doing it right now, and I got here tonight. No place to even stand.
Exactly.
The place is sold out in there, and it's great, and that just does my heart good, because we've worked our butts off for the past 3 months, 90 days. Built that out in 90 days to make that thing happen, and I'm proud of it. And we're making new changes in here in the main room of the Troubadour. We're putting in new green rooms, new balcony area, and just constantly trying to make some changes to make this thing the best it can be for Music Valley. Free parking out here to kind of rival Broadway a little bit.
Right. Oh yeah, big time.
I went down there the other night. It cost me $50 to park, and I started $50 for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Before I even got a drink.
Right.
And I thought, we have free parking. We have some of the best country music out here. This ain't the new kids coming to town trying to make it. These are the veterans that's been around and been with the best, and that's why we get to see so many stars when we come
exactly.
around.
And that's what I love about Music City Bars. These legends, like Doug Stone, that's where I met him, was in there, and Johnny Rodriguez and Ronnie McDowell and Ken Mellons. Those guys can come in.
And the up and comers like Zach Top hanging out in our place over there.
They can come in and sit down and
they
relax
like it
and just be themselves.
Well, because the Grand Ole Opry's out here now.
Yeah.
And they play that Opry, and they like to come over here and just be able to roll in and low key.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't have a ton of the tourism here. You got a lot of locals out here in Music Valley. And
Yeah.
you know, the locals kept me going all through COVID.
Yeah.
And there was a long time when we didn't have any tourism at all. And the locals were the ones that kept us going. And I'm so thankful for our locals, but I love to see new faces.
Right, right. And you know,
Love to meet new people, and I want everybody to come and experience this. And I think, you know, the number one compliment I get is when people say, you know, we went to Broadway, checked it out, but when we found this, we found Music City Bar, we found the Troubadour, we're never going back. You know, this is our place now.
Yep.
Every time we come visit, this is where we're going to be, and that makes me feel really
I remember
good.
the day I met you at Music City Bar, right after you took over. I'm standing by the front door, and at that time I'd lived here about 8 years. And you introduced yourself and asked me how long I'd been coming there. And I said, well, I walked in that door one day 8 years ago and I never left.
Yeah.
And now it's been 11 years, almost 11 years that I've been coming to Music City.
I appreciate
And
it.
I will keep coming there
I appreciate that.
because I love the music, the atmosphere, the staff is amazing. Anyway, it's Hollywood Howie right here with Rodney Collins. And we're going to go back and listen to some more
Well, let's
great
go
music.
back in there and listen to Ronnie and have a couple more drinks. But thank you all for tuning in and listening to what we have to say. And we want to invite you all out to Music City Bar and Grill and the Troubadour. Come check us out.